Hey guys, Jay, welcome back to the channel. So guys, I've been hearing a lot of rumblings in the creator space about a brand new set of action figures, which is done by an independent company, a brand new independent company, and we already know who they are, which is actually kind of crazy. Yes, everybody, the group of wonderful toy tubers known as Yes Have Some, the Yes Have Some podcast, is actually creating something truly special. And I want to take a deep dive into this as they just launched their Kickstarter. And I really wanted to learn a little bit more about these brand new Cryptoids that are available for pre-order right now, a brand new set of new action figures that is really capturing my imagination. And honestly, I think they'll capture your imagination as well. So let's have a look at this and see exactly what was posted on this new Kickstarter by Yes Have Some. Let's have a look, everybody. So guys, heading over to Kickstarter, we are in for a treat, everybody. This is truly something special. The Yes Have Some crew have just launched their brand new campaign, and it's going up, 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 up. Did you just see that? Was I the only one who saw that? It literally went from 60,000 or something like that to $71,468 USD. Holy crap. And it's only been 1 day of funding. Wow. 368 backers are helping to make this a reality. Their goal is $150,000 USD, and I got to tell you, this is absolutely bonkers. I'm chopping at the bit to see exactly what we're looking at here. As a matter of fact, let's listen in on this brand new pitch video, and let's try to learn a little bit more about what we can expect from this Cryptoids new action figure toy line. I, for one, am really excited about this, and let's take this all in, everybody.
Introducing Cryptoids: War for the Green Planet, the brand new 1/12 scale, highly articulated line of action figures and toys, based in the legendary world of cryptids, UFOs, and intergalactic conspiracies. No longer just folklore and myth,
Bigfoot.
Legendary creatures like Yeti, Bigfoot, and Mothman
Roswell
are emerging
Gray
from the shadows to fulfill their destiny and take on the evil uprising
and
of the mysterious reptoid scum.
No one believes me. I actually saw a
Launching
jackalope
on March
in real life.
10th, exclusively
I swear to
on
God, I think I ran
Kickstarter.
one over, actually.
Be the first one of your collector friends to get your hands on Cryptoids
I love
Series
in the
1.
world.
It's going to be an epic battle, and the fate of the Green Planet is in your hands.
Planet. Okay, I'm feeling a comic book here. Do they have a comic book? Is that a comic book? All right, let's find out a little bit more about what we're seeing here, guys, because that definitely was an interesting video. They've already reached 48% of their goal, which is incredible. And as you can see, guys, they're trying to raise $150,000 goal, and they've already achieved in just one day of funding $71,912 of their $150,000 goal. Absolutely bonkers. But let's find out more about the cryptids, the cryptoids. I think it's the cryptoids. All right, so let's check out the story, because this is going to be fun. The Cryptoids: The War for the Green Planet is an original line of collectible 1/12 scale action figures. From the minds behind the Yes Have Some podcast, Cryptoids pulls in inspiration from the shadows, exploring the rich world of cryptids, global conspiracies, UFO/UAP, and everything in between. Our goal is to build a unique universe where legendary creatures clash with the evil reptoid uprising in a high-stakes adventure, offering collectors and fans figures that feel simultaneously familiar and totally new. Fascinating. About the Cryptoids. Of course, Yes Have Some is a crew of lifelong toy fanatics, and I have an equal love and appreciation for the 80s and 90s nostalgia, imagination, and epic world building. It goes on to say that these toy lines basically raised us to all the new awesome sensibilities and must-have habits of the modern collector. Articulation, maybe. We are wearing our influences loud and proud and pouring nearly 40 years of pure toy love into creating something special, new, and unlike anything collectors have ever seen. Fascinating. Cryptoids, the war for the green planet. So there they are, and this looks like a wonderful illustration. I'm really digging this, and I'm hoping that they have a comic book. That's something I'm really hoping would come out of this. This though is a promotional artwork by Matt Frank, which is just absolutely gorgeous. I hope Matt has an Instagram page, as I would love to see more of his work. Collaborating with an industry-leading production team in the most highly regarded factories in modern toy manufacturing. This partnership ensures that we create figures of the utmost quality and design. Our dedicated design and sculpting team, Jacob Walsh, Tristan Miller have been refining these concepts for nearly 2 years in preparation for this launch. Wow, that's crazy. So Jacob is actually sculpting these. In our endeavor to develop articulated figures that appeal equally to modern action figure collectors as well as vintage toy enthusiasts, we have integrated a 28-point or more articulated system for our deluxe figures. Wow, 28 points of articulation. This design ensures comprehensively posability and includes the option for interchangeable heads, hands, and accessories, which is, of course, standard in today's adult toy line collectible, all while maintaining the aesthetic integrity and avoiding unnecessarily design compromises. I've always questioned. This is terrible of me. But I am always questioning the idea that was this written by ChatGPT? I'm sorry. It probably was written by Jacob or one of the Yes I Have Some crew, and they're probably incredibly well versed, and they probably have wonderful writing skills. But these days, I just have to ask: is that AI? I just have to wonder. And we can see here a diagram of one of the cryptids themselves. This one is Bigfoot, and you can see the 30 points of articulation that's included here. This is incredible. Wow. This is not your Mattel, style of figure where they do one standard buck and they basically just reuse that over and over again. No, each of these figures is a unique character in themselves. I mean, they range anywhere from 5 inches all the way to 7 inches, and in some cases, like the jackalope, I think that's only like 2 inches, not even. That's freaking crazy. Wow. No. It is okay. So hold on. Yeah, I was wondering what I'm looking at here. All right. So how does this work? So the jackalope and the little piggy guy here, they're 5 inches tall, right? No. I don't know what I'm seeing here. No, the Mothman is 5 inches tall. Yeah, the Mothman is 5 inches tall. Bigfoot and the Yeti, I'm thinking that's the Yeti, they're 7 inches tall, and everything else ranges in between there. So crazy. Back to rewards. All right, so let's get into this. So the Mothman, the Prophet, is $45 if you'd like to pledge. It looks like he comes with the Mothman himself, along with a totem. For figure details, standing approximately 5 inches tall, comes packed with a character-specific totem weapon, featuring 28 points of articulation, detachable wings, and translucent midsection. Ooh, that's a translucent midsection. Available as a standalone figure, or all available, or in an all-in available Series 1 bundle. Crazy. This is the Noble Bigfoot. $55. He stands at approximately 7 inches tall. Comes packed with character-specific battle armor. There it is, made of wood and all sorts of like natural materials. But he can go naked. Let's see here. 28 points of articulation. Club weapon. Ratatosker squirrel. Okay, he comes with a squirrel. Ratatosker squirrel, available as a standalone figure or all-in-one as a series bundle. Interesting. So this little guy here is his Ratatosker. Somebody explain how to say that. Ratatosker. I'm going to go with Ratatosker. Ratatosker squirrel. This is the Tibetan Yeti, also $55. He looks pretty cool. And I think I think they might share a body style there, which is cool. Very smart. Standing approximately 17 inches tall, comes packed with character-specific battle armor, which is just a whole bunch of bones and skulls. My God. He is definitely a carnivore. He looks pretty cool, though. Sword, weapons, and shields as well. Wow. He's got an ice sword, an ice shield, and a sash, pauldrons, chest armor, and even a helmet. That's awesome. The Shadow Mothman. All right, see, this is where it gets really clever. Reusing figures, but giving them different colorways so that you can actually get a little bit more out of that mold. 5 inches tall. Basically, everything you see here, it's the original Mothman, but in like midnight colors, which is awesome. Roswell Alien Gray, $35 for this figure. He looks pretty cool. Standing approximately 3 3/4 inches tall. Comes packed with character-specific battle weapons, including 16 points of articulation. Interesting. I love the little alien ray gun and the shocker, the taser weapon. That's fun. And the Series 1 Hero Pack, $180. So this comes with, So this comes with all of the figures that share similar body styles. So it comes with the Yeti, it comes with the Bigfoot, it comes with the 2 different versions of the Mothman. And you save $20 if you buy this pack. That's awesome. Very smart. We also have the Heroes and Alien Pack. This one's $240. Did I mention that this is $180? I'll just go back there. Series 1. We've seen already all of the available tiers. And then there are these stretch goals. There's the Roswell Glow Alien for $35 once it unlocks at $160,000. There's the Jackalope, which I've seen in real life. People don't believe me. I've seen a jackalope in real life. Seriously. I think I ran him over. $25 which unlocks at $200,000. There's the Squonk. The Squonk? It is Squonk, right? Squonk Companion, which is $25, standing at approximately 2. And I was right, 2.5 inches tall. Part of the Companion Cryptoid Slug series. Okay. There it is. Okay, so here's the thing. All right. So all of these figures are included in that other pack if they get unlocked. So this is $50. It is the Reptoid Drone Green. All right. He looks cool. So he is the main baddie, right? Comes with a spine whip. What the hell? Bone maces, 2 different versions, and a swappable head, which looks more like a gecko. That's crazy. Standing probably 6 inches tall, it comes packed with character-specific bone battle weapons, features 16 point of articulation, and alternate Reptoid drone head. They also have a blue edition, which unlocks at $300,000 for $50. I like the colorway on this one. It looks really neat. And then there is the albino version, which unlocks at $350,000 for $50. Wow. I love the colorways. They look really cool. So there's also a 3-pack at $138, which unlocks at $350,000. Fascinating. You can also do some add-ons. There is a Squonk enamel pin, which I do believe is which probably will be available. So this one is a campaign exclusive at $10. There is the limited edition trading card for $10. Does it come with the case? Limited run, based on orders, hand number set in 1-touch protective case. Nice. So it does actually come with a protective case, and they're individually numbered. That's crazy. Limited edition trading card, campaign exclusive. So this is a $15 set with a Cryptoids pin for the $15. So it's hard enameled pin, glow plated, green pearlescent enamel. That's beautiful. Dimensions 50 millimeters by 20.6 millimeters. Nice. And comes on its own promo backing card. Sweet. There's also the signed Cryptoids poster for $25. Awesome. I love that artwork. And the Cryptoids exclusive prototype set, which is $500. Mothman, Yeti, and Bigfoot. That's crazy. They look awesome. Hero prototypes. So this actually they are hero prototypes. They actually might be pretty big. I don't know if they are or not, but that's crazy. The custom hand-painted Mothman, only 5 available. Same thing with this. There are only 5 of these available at $300, at $500. And the custom painted Mothman, there's only 5 available at $750. That's amazing. There's even a retailer and wholesaler option. So guys, anybody who's a retailer or a wholesaler who wants to carry these, there's a link there. Shipping and delivery will be calculated separately by the Kickstarter pledge manager. And they're looking for Q2 or Q3 of 2027. So possibly January, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. So anytime in between there. So here's what I'm interested in, the lore. We're integrating a defined story and rich lore with the promise of significant revelations to come. Through our social media efforts, the official Cryptoids toy Instagram, Cryptoids Toys, we have been strategically releasing important pieces of the Cryptids narrative. This includes in-depth character backgrounds, cultural and geographical significance of various cryptids, and details on clandestine government operations like Project Sightline. The goal is for the story to continually unfold through the life cycle of the project and beyond. That's freaking awesome. So here's a little bit of a write-up, which is available on the Instagram page. And the team behind this Kickstarter, of course, is the Yes Have Some podcast. The driving horse behind the brand, each handling a vital pillar of the venture. Jacob Walsh, lead toy designer, the creative visionary for the actual toys themselves, leading the design process, determining the look, feel, and playability of the Cryptoids line. Abby Gardner, lore and story, the world builder. Abby is responsible for the narrative depth of the series and crafting backstories for the legends of each character to give the toys a cohesive universe. And of course, Craig Goldberg, business and operations, the engine room of the venture. Craig manages the logistics, manufacturing, marketing, and the day-to-day operations required to move the project from concept to consumer. Excellent. There are also, of course, sculpting experts, including Tristan Miller, who has an Instagram page, The Glowing Ghost, the lead sculptor and co-designer, working alongside Jacob. Tristan handles the complex digital modeling required to bring the characters, the creatures to life while contributing to the overall aesthetic of the line. And Tony Taylor, Toys, the 3D printing and prototype specialist. Tony's responsible for the physical translation, printing, and prototypes, testing articulation, ensuring engineering is on point. Yeah, so this is amazing. So yeah, guys, if you're interested in these types of projects, definitely head over to the Cryptoids, the War for the Green Planet, a cryptid action figures. They have just reached $75,791 of $150,000 goal. They literally are at 40, almost reaching their 50% goal at 394 backers, 39 days to go. I am very confident that they will reach their final goal and be able to bring these amazing action figures to life. Definitely head over to Kickstarter. Look up Cryptoids. That's Cryptoids, the War for the Green Planet. And if you are interested in this type of action figure line, definitely give them a like and follow. And of course, support this wonderful project by Yes Have Some. They have some great designs here. These are freaking amazing, and I wish them all the very best, as this is absolutely bonkers, guys. Wow. Guys, let me know in the comment section below, what are your thoughts about Cryptoids, this brand new line of action figures, which is being spearheaded by the Yes Have Some podcast. Are you guys into cryptids and the lore behind all of these crazy, creepypastas and, lore from like different types of, cultures? The Mothman, the Yeti, the Bigfoot, these are all cryptids that may or may not exist in our world. I've seen a jackalope. I really have. People think I'm crazy, but I've seen one. I'm pretty sure I hit it with my car. I'm not kidding. I do have some, recollection and idea that of what these things entail. And of course, the Roswell aliens. Everybody knows about that. Thanks to X-Files. So what are your thoughts about those, guys? Are you guys interested in this line of Cryptoid action figures, which there have been Cryptoids produced in the past, but I don't think to any real loving level like the way the Yes Have Some podcast is actually doing these. Will you guys be putting down your hard cash to actually back this project? Or are Cryptoids just not your thing, and you're hoping for another line of action figures from the Yes Have Some podcast, maybe somewhere along the ghostly nature? You never know, guys. Maybe that's on the future. Let me know those comments in the comment section below, guys. Toy News continues 2026, everybody. As a matter of fact, my good friend Mike of Attorney Royalty and myself are are helping to organize a Master Universe convention, as this is the year of the Master Universe. And we have some amazing guests joining us this year, as a matter of fact.
This May 23rd and 24th in Torrance, California. Masters of the Universe fans will unite for Motooniverse. Now the fans have the power. The He-Man and She-Ra convention, celebrating 44 years of the Masters of the Universe. Featuring special guests, Blade from the Masters of the Universe movie, Anthony DeLongis, the voice of Skeletor, Alan Oppenheimer, and the voice of She-Ra, Melendi Britt. At the Torrance Marriott Hotel, California. Tickets on sale now on MotooniverseCon.com. Don't miss out.
Guys, definitely join us for Motooniverse 2026. It will be happening at the Torrance Marriott in Torrance, California, even though it's listed as Redondo Beach, California. It's going to be happening May 23rd and 24th, and it's going to be absolutely awesome. We have already announced some amazing guests, as you just saw, but we have more on the way, especially one who we're going to be announcing in the next couple of weeks, and I hope you guys will enjoy that. I'm going to keep it secret for now, but you guys can expect some really great things. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please do leave me a like. It really does help me out. Hope you're all doing well, staying safe, and as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Cryptoids, the secret characters created by Yes Have Some. Please, guys, consider supporting this Kickstarter, and I hope to see you guys there. Good journey, everybody. Geek proud.